basically a camber board. It's like an old school camber board. You got a snow machine coming through.
Okay.
So it's camber. It does have a tiny bit of early rise on the tip and tail, but just barely. So it's basically just a true camber snowboard. It is directional and slightly tapered. It's also set back on side cut and board, so it is a directional ride, but not an insane direction. But you know, like in powder and stuff, it's just I feel like it's just gonna act like a traditional camber board. So this is really just for making mean turns down the hill.
Yep.
Just, you know, getting right down to business. Let's get on the edge. No skidded turning. You know, we meet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's medium to stiff. I don't even know.
That looks pretty stiff.
Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7 out of 10. This is a 140. What was this one? 147. So this is right up there, about as big as I get as far as snowboards go. So it probably felt just a tiny bit meaner to me, but it's still a very aggressive ride. But you know, it can hold an edge. It can carve really well. It is not super fast edge to edge. It's more like a just do it kind of thing. You're not like slightly going back and forth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it had great pop though. So this has carbon stringers in it, and I felt like I could feel that snappiness when I was riding it. You know, it's got that energy in the board, and it wants to be released, kind of.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah. So I think. Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Sure.
You take it.
All right. So this guy's an aggressive board. This would definitely be for an old school aggressive rider, which is not my style. But what I did take away is that it did hold an edge in the conditions, as well as there was no chatter going over any of the conditions. It felt really smooth. It felt really solid. It just was not easy to go edge to edge or turn. It was not playful for me. And so if you're looking to just like beeline down the mountain with a few nice carves, like this would be a great board.
Or maybe send some giant kickers.
Yeah.
You know, or like.
Yeah, you might get some good air from that.
You know what? It would also probably be a decent pipe board. This is like a good profile for that, I think. I would size down for it, but I think it would be a solid pipe board.
Yeah, if you went smaller.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see that too. So yeah, that's this guy. And then the bind.